Okay, can we be on our feet? Just a minute. Okay, so I can see on my right hand, a lot of people are behind. Even if you are part of the team, I want you to come forward a bit. I want to talk to you. So this side, some of you can come closer. Come forward. There's nobody in front. Let's have a conversation. I want to talk to you. Even those behind, if you know you are not doing so much, just join us. Join us. Okay, let's have a seat. Let's clap for ourselves. Let's clap for ourselves. Once again, I want to use this opportunity to thank my sister for giving me the opportunity to be here. And everyone watching us online, we appreciate your time, your energy, your effort, your everything. And as we wait for the slide, my name is Dovi. Please, my English is not that good. So don't pay attention too much to the donations. Unfortunately, I'm number 9. So the pronunciations will not be like the people who are very good in English. But I'm here to just communicate. Once again, good morning. Dovi is a flight engineer by profession. I fix plane, so you can call me a plane fitter. So if you have a private jet and you think I can be of help, please let me know. And I love to talk so much about money because it's a topic a lot of people don't like to talk about. How many of us learn about money in school? Did you have any course from JSS, primary, the university, money 010? But we have engineering, something, accounting, something. Yeah, and about we are all back, and then we say we want to make money. So this is what I do day in, day out. And I have a military background as well, so I love to check things in alignment, everything. We don't take no stone unturned. And one thing I want us to learn, I want us to stop doing is, before we go, this one is just some 5 slides, we finish. I love to talk and we learn. So especially the students watching us online, our timing culture in this Ghana is very, very horrible. Our timings, our urgency to things. I always tell people the leaders that we are complaining about, we didn't import them. They grew up here, like you and I. In the next 10 years, 20 years, some of them won't see them again. You will be the leader. So if you are complaining about a certain group of people, what would you have done if you are in their shoes now, or if you become that person? You understand the point? So that culture of, people, if we don't talk about it, nobody's going to talk about it. We don't just have to even talk. We talk and we act. So let's do the opposite of what we want to see on ground. Do you understand the point? Humanity must come first before everything. So if humanity comes first, you go to school, you want to make money, you have to know that money making must be chronologically. Please, are you with me? Let's go ahead. Go to the next slide. I think I wanted to delete this thing. So these are the things I do, my background. I'm from a very rough family. So this is what made me love to talk so much about money. My first ever paycheck I had in 2008 was 68 CD, 68 pesos, a denominated Ghana cedi, not the old Ghana cedi. So I asked myself, with this amount of money, can I realize my dreams? So I started learning about money. This is real. This is the armed forces payslip. I didn't fabricate it. Next slide. So this is what talked me into talking about creating this extra income, holding down your job, doing what you are supposed to do. So I had an umbrella that anything you want to do, whether you are a student, you are a business person, whatever you do, build it for a purpose. So what's your purpose? My purpose in life is to teach thousands of people what I learned, I studied, I practiced, and I see results. Not what I read in a book. What a lot of people do in our generation is that we read, we jump the practice circle, we want to teach. You cannot teach something you've never practiced and you've seen results confidentially. You can't teach and teach with certain grip. So under this umbrella, we teach a lot of things. We do leadership, we do money making, we do brand promotion and stuff like that. Purposely. Next. So today I am here to talk about, let's go. I'm here to talk about, the importance of what? Continuous financial sustainability. So let me ask, like I asked first. Oh, my boss is here. I love to do that. Welcome, sir. If you say you want to stay relevant in the fast-changing world financially, what are some of the principles? If you want to be an engineer, there are certain things you need to learn. You need to meet certain principles. You want to be a consultant, you need to meet certain principles. Not feelings, principles over feelings. So let's just take a look at some of the things we are supposed to practice and stay relevant in the next 5 minutes. Next. What exactly is financial sustainability? The ability to do what? The ability to maintain financial health over a long period of time, whether personal or globally or, I would call it, organizational. If you are here, you are driving your car at a particular point in time, you are watching the dashboard to see if the punches are vanishing, then you should know that there's something wrong with you. If you are here, by the time, maybe we are in October, some of us are thinking about rent by now. Whether you like it or not, somebody will, I always tell people, anybody, if you have the guts to stand in front of me and tell me that money doesn't make people happy, I want to see your bank balance first. Show me your bank balance first before you can tell me that money doesn't make people happy. If you have enough, I'll tell you to bring it. Let me show you how the money can make you happy. If you don't have enough, that song is not for people. Let's make the money first. Then we can know that that money will not make us happy. So don't fall in line with, don't fall in line with some of those stuffs and songs people have been singing. Go ahead. So why continuous learning is essential? Money learning is essential. Every day we need to learn. Because of what? The economy is changing. There are certain things where to put your money, where not to put your money. If you are not up to date, you will do wrong investment. How people do business yesterday, we can't do business today. You can't have your money today and you say you want to go and do space to space. That time is gone. So what is next? This is the time you need to be learning about new things in terms of how the world is going, how the world is moving, money making is how people are making money now. We are all on the online space. The last time I met one lady, I was talking to her about money online. I said, this online stuff, I don't feel comfortable. I said, you can date online. You can watch movies online. You can watch football online, but you can't make, you are afraid to make money online. No, you have to change your mind. Please just drop all the things on the board at the end, you go. Because of globalization, technology, involving what financial regulations, even in our country. You know, if you are going to put your money somewhere and the regulations in your own land, you don't know. The head cuts that are going on, all those things, you have to be up to date. These are things we don't know, we don't want to learn about, we don't want to read about. You can Google money issues in my country, the financial regulations in your country, in this terrain. Maybe you want to do an investment in South Africa. You should know all these things before you go ahead. The technologies, rise of the fintech, the cryptocurrency system, whether you like it or not, cryptocurrency is making a lot of people billionaires. So that's why I say what? Principles over feelings. Whether you believe in it or not, it works. You don't need to believe in the law of gravitation. You can jump from this window and see, by the time you land on ground, whether we see whether the law of gravity will not work on you or not. It's the same what businesses work. That's how the principle. work as well. The next slide, please. So what are some of the benefits? If you continue learning about your craft, your money issues, your skills are enhanced. Your confidence. So if you have money and you are on a table talking business with people, or you are doing negotiation, you have confidence because you are up to date with what is going on, where to put your money, what to do, how many percentage you're supposed to know. These are some of the things we need to learn. You make good decisions, money decisions. You know that there must be need before a want. That thing you are planning to go and buy, is it a need or a want? Right now, we are craving the iPhone 15 you want to buy. Is it a want or a need? What some of us hold iPhone something. The biggest is we make call with it, and then we take pictures. Not even professional pictures that can bring us money. So someone came to me and said, I want to create an extra income aside my money, but aside my job, I don't have the money. The first thing I asked, what phone are you using? He said, I have iPhone 15. Please go and sell it, divide it. Let's buy something small and use the rest. He said, no. I said, then you are not ready. You don't have the starting capital, but you're having iPhone 15. So what's the essence of using iPhone 15? Every month, after 30 days, how much this iPhone brings to you? I was in a business, a group of people, they were telling me to change my car, to do this. I asked them, do I need that car or I just want it? As long as this one is also having 4 wheels, not 3, I can drive to that particular place and do whatever I want to do. Bring me that money for the new car. I will use it and bring your money back to you in this number of days. So your decision making, your skill in terms of problem solving are improved. So these are some of the things. Next slide. So what are some of the methods that we can learn? We can continue learning about money issues and stuff. Formal education. Unfortunately, this part outside our educational systems don't teach us. There were so many mistakes we made from our beginning. I asked my father one day, why is it that me, I cannot get plenty money? Because he didn't know. He said, young people, you don't need to make plenty money. Until I grew, I said, this man lied to me. But I will not blame him because you can't give what you don't have. He was not taught. He didn't know. So teach your kids money. Show them money. Tell them if I give you this, it's not only susu box you give them. So after keeping the money, ask them, teach them how to multiply that money. Not just keep the money. If I give you this money, what can you use for it? Talk to them about terms in terms of business. Do you know maybe what is asset, what is liability? You can have conversation with those things. Say it when they are growing. They will reminisce, they will remember. I say, oh, daddy was saying this, mommy was saying these things. So this is the meaning. That's why when your mathematics teacher insulted you 5, 15, 20 years ago, you'll be there and then it clicks. It's registered in your memory. So it's the same way we could do the good things by keep talking to them about money. Go online. There are courses, there are workshops like this. You come to places like this. You meet people who are more ahead of you. See, when you talk to people about programs like this, the first thing they ask me is, would they give me certificate? I say, 21st century, you still need certificate to do a workshop. Come here, acquire knowledge, meet new people. We will just talk about what? Networking. We network and then we learn about these things. Next slide. Your network, they say will determine your net worth. So the people around you, what I normally do by the time I leave here, I make sure I know all of you. So when you want to learn about money, when you're learning about money, you need to take some real world examples, individuals, companies. Today, these are all Ghanaian companies. We know McPhillips. How did they start? You can go to Nana, ask them questions about how did you start. You start from here, you are now here. What are some of the money mistakes you made? I want to learn from your mistakes. Because when you get closer to them, they will show you, they will teach you, they will show. If you ask questions, definitely you will get answers. You know Empowerment, you know Cello, you know Webman. This is Dovi, this is Big Godwin, this is Selom, this is Kwabena Yeboah, this is, how do you call it, Brimpong, this is what, Nana. These are companies that are here, that are doing so well. So you study, you learn, you get closer to them, you ask questions. How are business built? How are you using, where are you putting your money? After making the money, where do you invest? See, no matter how hard the economy is in the jungle, the lion will never eat grass. Whether you like it or not, people will buy land tomorrow. Whether you like it or not, people will buy cement tomorrow. So don't dwell in the fact that the economy is... have you seen a good economy before? We can only define that economy good as better when that regime is no more. Why did we vote Jerry out? Or say Jerry is managed. When Kufuor came, now they say Jerry was better. You see this one? When Mahama was there, see the change is coming. Now the change is here. I bet you when Nana will leave office, somebody will come. I don't care who come. We will still sing that Nana Ado's economy will be better. Mark it on the wall. I have never seen economy that they've praised that this economy is doing well until the man is not in the scene. So you have to learn, you have to case study on this particular individual. I don't believe in the fact that, yes, the economy be hard, but there are good things in that economy. So look for that good hopes. If you find yourself in the right position at the right times, you will unlock the good. It's all about positioning. There are opportunities around you. You just have to get the information. Information changes situations. It can make it good or it can make it bad. Next slide. Now, what are some of the challenges learning about money or continuous learning financially? Lack of bring it back. Lack of formal, money is not in our curriculums in school. Our parents don't know. Limited teacher training because the teachers themselves don't know, like I said. So they can't teach you about money. So these are some of the challenges you are going to meet. Culture base. How many of us were growing in our communities culturally? How would you, if you talk too much about money, people look at you some way. Why are you always talking about money? So these are some of the challenges. Digitally, the financial space become so cumbersome. You have to be abreast with these systems. Otherwise, you go and throw your money somewhere. Complexity of financial concept. Right now, when you are talking to people who are of that state, they'll be mentioning some words that you don't know. Excuse my language, some people are even in university. If you ask them what is liability, they don't know. What are assets, they will not know. Because they think I am an engineering student, that is all. Meanwhile, we'll finish and come and look for money. Next slide. So how do we overcome all these financial challenges? The best, I always tell people that we have to learn to live within our means. Don't live to impress anybody. The people you think you want to impress, they don't even know you exist. I'm telling you the fact. They don't know your existence. So don't live to impress anybody. Live, feel comfortable, and prepare for your future. Develop the will and the passion to educate yourself financially. Financial education must come before financial freedom. Everybody is rich. Payday, we are all rich. 2 weeks, 1 week, the money is gone. 2 days, the money is gone. Financial education. Somebody reached out to me yesterday. He said, this is my amount, 3,600 as salary. How do I say, okay, list the things that you plan to use this money for. He was listing, no investment, no savings, no nothing. When we tabulate 3,006, the money is like 15,000. The things he wants to buy. And I'll now say, strike and release them per your needs. Priority. Things that you can't live without. He still put laptop there. He still put phone there. I say, are you an IT person? Are you doing how do you call it, coding and stuff? He said no. I said, then why this and this and that? Do the list again. Because he didn't know. There must be professional development for educators. Those who will go and educate the people must be educated first. We call it in the military training the trainer. You can't teach me on weapon where you don't know how to handle the weapon. We will kill ourselves. You understand the point? Next slide. So I have a personal quote I always say. I always tell myself, if I want to give up or something, if I want to give excuse on doing something, if you really have reason to do something, you will find a reason to do it. But if you don't have a reason to do it, you will surely find a reason not to do it. You had a reason to be here. It's either you are here to support, it's either you are here to learn new things, it's either you are here to, I go to programs, I can go there and meet a prospect I want to talk to about business. So if you have a reason, you'll be here. If you don't have any reason, you will never be here. Next. Are there any questions, comments, or clarifications? If you have any comments, me too, I'm here to learn. If you have any additions, please, you can raise your hand. That's why I said, let's talk to ourselves. Okay.
So I see a very interesting text on your shirt.
Yes.
It says I'm allergic to
Excuses.
Could you elaborate more for us here? Because it's making me think a lot. What level of excuse can someone give that you become allergic to?
Anything that will not give me the results I want at that particular point in time is an excuse. It can be sweet, it can be nice, it can fit you. As long as that thing is preventing us not to get our results, it's an excuse to me. We want to be here. You gave us time. Anything you are going to tell me that's the reason why we've not started this program, it's an excuse to me. Because somebody has already logged in online waiting for you. And you think that because 5 people are here, I won't start. You can't tell me that you've not fixed the camera early because you met traffic. You knew this is Ghana. You knew they will publish that they will block the atomic runabout to fix something there. They said it, we read it on social media. So if you know I use 1 hour to get to East Legon, that day you need to step out early. Every part of this, I live around Pediasi. I come to work at Bema Camp. Every lungu I pass, I can tell you the number of minutes I will use, no matter how the traffic may be. I know all the timings. If I pass here, if I pass straight, if I pass and I pass to UPSA, I have all the timings. Everything that will not give you the result is an excuse.
Yes.
You wanted to ask again?
Please, your name.
I am Shali Caleb from the University of Ghana. I would like to ask you, Mr. Senyo, at what age did you realize that financial education is important, and how has it shaped your thought? And the second one will be that what are the challenges you face in sending out this message to the public? Yes, thank you so much.
At which stage did I know that I need financial liberation? Okay. Before I answer a question, somebody asked me yesterday, what's your biggest, I do a lot of talks and interviews and stuff. We finished an interview, the people were asking me, what's your biggest motivation? I was looking at it, I said, you were born in Ghana. You want motivation. You are in Africa. You are still asking me what is my motivation. So to respect your question, my motivation is poverty. Now, at which point do I know? You see, life, I call it, is phases of or point of transition. Because my business is about talking to people, dealing with people every day. When you get to that transition point in your life, where you could see that nobody will even tell you that you need money. Now, for me personally, the day I saw my pay slip, 68 CD, 68 pesos. One of my friends nearly collapsed. because he was working and he left and he said he wanted to join the military. So I asked myself, it just dawned on me, that is where I knew that no, I need to do something extraordinary. See, life is, we see life, everybody is talking, you need to do something extra to get that extraordinary result. So at that point, I knew already that I need financial liberation. Until age attack and we say single spine. Even that one, do you know my pay? I think 251 Ghana cedi. Do you understand the point? So I need to do something aside. Some people, your point of movement for financial liberation will come when you want to marry. When you want to leave your parents' home to get your own bedroom, or you want to live at peace, or you have that land you want to buy, that project you want to do, then it will dawn on you that I really need money. So it doesn't come, it depends on your condition. At this point, maybe your parents are feeding you, you go to open the fridge, you drink anyhow, you get it. But when the point comes where you move, you want to move to that next point, then you know that. Are there any questions? Any more clarifications? Any more additions? My boss, you want to add something? All right, once again, thank you so much for the opportunity and spending the time. And for everybody watching online, my name is Dovi Senyo. Connect with me, all platforms, social media platforms, the name is the same, Dovi Senyo. God bless you, bless your families, and certainly, God bless our dreams.